Miami, gateway to the Caribbean on the southern tip of Florida, where the rich and glitzy go to the beach and a fish dinner can cost you more than a Gucci handbag. The coastline boulevards are a 50s flashback to Art Deco kitsch, and its wonderful nostalgia comes to life. Money rules and the game is to appear as if you have it. It's all about being seen, and the most popular place for people watching is the beach. There are 16 beaches, all a stone's throw away from downtown. And it's one continuous party for the college kids. To feed them all, there's over 100 seaside restaurants. Seafood is on every menu, and with a dozen quays nearby, you know it's going to be fresh. Charter fishing always provides fish caught that day, and the prizes can be a surprising bargain. But when the boats are finally swabbed, it's off to Jimbo's. Only minutes by cab, this informal fisherman's social club is a million miles from the glitzy high street. With its old world charm and colourful seafaring residents, it's like travelling back in time. Stories are swapped and arguments resolved over a game of bowls. And the entertainment is endless with Jimbo's own diving club.
That's the submarine dog. The only dog in the world that'll ever go down over 12 to 14 feet underwater and grab a bag and bring it back up to the surface. The only dog in the world I've ever seen do that.
Everyone is welcome at Jimbo's, another Miami hotspot. We're here to meet fisherman Rob, first mate on the shark boat, Striker 1. He was born locally and could bait a line before he could even walk.
Too much, we're just fish for a living, you know. We go out every day and we try and get the biggest stuff we can find out there. We've been catching a lot of sharks lately. This is a giant scalloped hammerhead. We took him in about 300 feet of water. Came down on the surface, ate a big kite bait, ate a bonita in the kite. Pretty wild watching a fish like that up on the surface, you know, pretty amazing sight.
Rob's wangled us a place on today's fishing trip aboard the Striker. It belongs to skipper Mark, a professional veteran, a nemesis to all local sharks.
We've been getting lucky the last couple of days. We caught 5 in the last week. And we'll show what it's like to catch these big monsters on some heavy, heavy tackle.
The work is around the clock, 7 days a week.
Monster fish, mark the shark. Yes, sir. Going out fishing right now. This is downtown Miami here, business district. Every morning we go right in front of all the bankers and all the lawyers. They see us going out to the ocean and they wish they were me.
His guests are from all over the world and pay top dollar to get a shot at the monster shark. Today, they're from Brazil. They're as keen as coffee.
We are rolling up on business and we decided to go fishing. And this is nice, actually. We love it. We didn't think it was going to be this nice. It's a beautiful weather, beautiful company, and hopefully we can catch some nice fishes.
First task is catching the bait. We're heading into the Gulf Stream just 12 miles off the Miami coast.
Okay guys, let's go fishing. We're gonna catch a lot of bait today. Fish are waiting for us offshore there.
Once you feel the bite, you want to start winding nice and steadily.
Everything's nice and easy, nice and easy.
Once you feel the bite, all the way up to that.
Made about 100 of these baits. There you go. Good. Right.
Yep, nice little herring.
Rob's in charge of the lines and de-hooking the catch. They make it look easy.
Great bait. What we do is we don't want to touch them. They're real sensitive. We use this de-hooker. You just get it in here, oppose the hook, falls right off. Great bait. Nice and fresh.
Why don't you touch it?
If we touch him, we'll be knocking his slime and his scales off. While the time that we have him in the well, he won't be as fresh as if I do it the way I did it. Without touching them, they stay real nice, real fresh and pristine.
Big game fishing is all about teamwork.
You know, you can't catch these big fish with one guy. There's no way. You need 2 guys minimum. These are big fish, they're wild fish. You got to control them with the boat. You got to control them down there. So it's a lot of work. Even with 2 guys, even 2 pros is a lot of work.
Preparing the lines and bait is an art form, and Rob works like a surgeon.
Get this fish ready for the rod. So your hook set is down in through the middle. Now I'm going to stitch it up. And then that is our finished bait. Nice little Cero mackerel with the hook set coming right out of him. He'll be laying in the water like this into the current, and the fish will come up from behind, and there's no way he's getting away from that hook set. And he's on or gone.
Today, Mark is targeting the elusive deep-water shark, the thresher.
These sharks are very, very big in nature, and they only come through here in certain parts of the year. March, April, and May. Not too much is known about these thresher sharks, because only a few have been caught.
The sharks may be big, but they're not stupid, and it takes a combination of cunning and technology to be in with a chance.
We're going to be fishing a real light drag. We're going to give the fish the ability to take the bait and swim with it a little bit. Once he takes the bait for a little while, we'll actually use the boat and the rod to hook the fish. Mark will start going ahead on the boat, and I'll engage the drag. That'll put the heat right on the fish and jerk them.
The rods are all loaded, and anything can happen.
You can get a bite in 5 minutes, or you can get a bite in 5 hours. That's why they call it fishing and not catching. It's just a matter of time. Eventually, we will get a bite. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Just gotta be patient.
No. Here.
We're on, but is it just a trophy?
Let me get him a belt. Wind. Keep fighting, stay tight. Wind down. Make sure you stay tight with him all the time. You're fine right there. It's your fault. Yeah, he's fighting. Now drop down and one.
Yeah, that's it. Nice one. Golden dusky shark right there. Nice golden dusky, about 4 foot long. Hey.
Good job. Nice job.
That's the picture.
There he is.
See.
It feels good. No, the adrenaline and everything. It feels good.
Yeah, it is. Oh, be careful.
As the captain said, now we're waiting for the big one. Hopefully we'll catch it.
No time for R&R though, as we're on again, and this looks like Jaws 2.
Reel it up, it's a big fish there. Okay. All right, come on, hurry up. I want him in the chair right away. Give him the chair. God damn it, don't do something like that! Son of a bitch! You guys gotta translate for us. We get no. Everybody out of there! Everybody out! Everybody out of the cockpit! Everybody out! Sir! Sir! Come on up, everybody out! Tell him to start real nice and slow, easy. Devagar, vamos devagar.
For a novice, this is a terrifying moment where anything can go wrong.
That's a big fish. That's a fish we're waiting for. I see him back, but he was down quick. That's a big fish.
This is what it's all about, you know. Hours and hours and hours of boredom for, you know, that mass confusion you saw right at the beginning there. Long fight. Still not over yet.
The line's coming in, but there's hardly a fight, and this signals the end. The trophy is theirs, but it's not a straightforward catch, as the shark has been hooked in the tail.
Right behind you. Good.
Watch out, baby!
Easy, guys.
Oh, beautiful.
Hold on there. Watch that tail.
There's your trophy, man, right there.
Good.
There we
Good fish, guys. Woo! Beauties.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Awesome.
That's a golden thresher shark. Very, very rare.
For some reason, it makes the catch feel like less of a victory and more like a tragedy. You can't help but feel for this majestic warrior. The Brazilians have their trophy, but the victory is awkward, and it's this moral moment that flickers in the face of all sportsmen.
Beautiful trophy we got. You guys did good. We got a couple sharks, kingfish. We did good. Let's go home. Bring our trophies home.
It's been a long and rewarding day with mixed emotion. And the Golden Dusky is heading to Jimbo's.
We're catching what other people are dreaming of having for dinner. You know, we're out there catching it every day, and you get the advantage of getting home and eating some of the freshest fish South Florida has. And even going over here to Jimbo's, being able to share it with your friends, it doesn't get any better, you know, good fresh fish. Steer you guys wrong?
Oh, I'd love to.
You know, you're catching these great, magnificent creatures. You know, I don't enjoy when we have to kill them and put them in the boat. You know, it is a part of it. The people want them for trophies, but it's a part of the deal. That's my job. That's how I make my money. I prefer, you know, we go out a lot of times to catch a sailfish and let them loose. It's nice to see a fish swim away. But, you know, that's what we do for a living, so you got to make your money somehow. Everybody's got their niche.
He's done a good job, hasn't he?
Yes, he does. Always does. Always does. Never fails. This is the fish guy.
Come on, cop.
Oh man, I'm beat. I'm ready for the sack.
Well, you're not the only one, buddy.
Oh, 5 o'clock, man. Watch the sun come up, watch the sun go down. I get on the boat, it's dark. I get off the boat, it's dark. What else is new?
There we go.
It's another day in the life.